1 Samuel 28:7. Then Saul said to his servants, "Find me a woman who is a medium, that I may go to her and inquire of her." And his servant said to him, "In fact, there is a woman who is a medium in Endor." Eric Weiss, better known as Harry Houdini, is famous for being an escape artist and illusionist. His death-defying escapes captivated thousands of people. Even today, people associate the name Houdini with spellbinding sleight of hand and daring bravado. What many people may not be aware of was Houdini's quest in later life to unmask fraudulent spiritual mediums. After the death of his mother, Harry Houdini began to seek out mediums, like many other people even today, to hear some last words of comfort from a deceased loved one. It did not take long for Houdini to begin to realize that those who were claiming to communicate with the dead were mostly charlatans and frauds, using the tricks of an illusionist to pretend they were in communication with the spirits. This led him on a quest to expose various spiritual mediums by showing people the tricks and sleight of hand they were using. While it is true that many of those who proclaim to be able to communicate with the dead use mere illusion to do so, we should never be so naive as to believe that everyone who proclaims communication with the spirit world merely does this through their own power. Like the medium at Endor, there are those who are truly in communication with the spirit world. Sadly, like Saul, those who seek out this communication don't realize they are not communicating with the souls of dead loved ones, but are instead being deceived by the master deceiver himself, Satan. In Saul's case, he was not receiving a communication from Samuel, but rather a demon who was sharing with Saul a message of despair, a message which failed to provide the hope of turning from his sinful course and trusting wholly in God and not himself. In the end, Saul was killed in his battle with the Philistines, taking even his sons with him into death. Our only sure communication for the answers and comfort needed in life come only through talking with God. And for that, you don't need a medium. Father, thank you for the blessing of being able to talk with you directly, and please protect me from the deceptions and snares of Satan.